This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Green Bay Packers. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready, set. Cowboy 80.
They'll start the drive with a give away. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Hooker. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Second down and 6 now. Hooker, he's going to move him around a little bit here. On second down now. It's Barry, and he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards. And the Rams first down.
Now they'll shift things around. On first down, it's Barry. There he goes, right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
They'll run on first down. Barry, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Hooker. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To throw on second down, here's Hooker. And he will slide down with a good gain. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a a sudden, they're left with a 3rd and 2, much more manageable. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
Ready.
And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. The run on 4th and goal from the 4 is stopped short. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Ready. Reload. Reload.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Now 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
Diggs in motion left.
At the 3-yard line.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer. Trap 60. Trap 60. Check.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Richardson working from the gun. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
It's 4th down.
79 Broncos.
Ayuk going to go in motion right.
Go.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So after a scoreless 1st quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone. After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Come on, come on.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Los Angeles.
Read alert, read alert. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Hooker wants to change the look.
Hooker 19.
Back to throw now on first down. And that'll be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
2nd and 10, Hooker back to the air. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
18 Rattlers.
Here's Hooker. Flushed out right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
At the 3-yard line.
And he's got it. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
At the Packers' 1-yard line.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game as his guys are able to extend their lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he returns this to the 22.
Darius Davis on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. On the option to give to Swift here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
19, 18, Pioneer.
Ayuk going to go in motion right.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson looking to throw this. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Touchdown, Packers! Sam Laporta, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Hooker on 1st down. And he will find his man on the outside. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
19 right.
Looking to throw. Hooker eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Hooker's going to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Barron. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st down, Rams.
Hooker 19.
Throwing. Hooker. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Richardson on 3rd and short. Throw there going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive in the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Street. 65 catch.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Hooker now off play action. He finds his man, complete. That's Barry. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Packers' 18-yard line.
18.
Here's Hooker to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's a wise decision. Remember, he threw the pick on the last drive. This time he says, I'm not forcing one. I'm just getting it out of here.
Third down, Hooker looks to throw it. Flush to his right. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will push the lead up to 12-7. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
2nd down. Here's Richardson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here.
15-yard loss.
18 Rattlers. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught by Laporta. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Now a nice Nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now Richardson going to shift things up. On second down, Swift. And he'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
On third down, here's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
Timberwolves. Come 19. Come 19. 18. Pioneer. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Richardson going on fourth down. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
65 catch. Hey, Crash. Hurt. 79 Broncos. Go.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 33-yard line.
Ayuk going to go in motion right.
7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to the air with Richardson. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
They'll try and run here with Swift. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear. But here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on fourth. Now it's Richardson. They're able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Packers first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on fourth. Now Richardson back to throw it. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Quick throw completed by Richardson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action.
Let's go now.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll run right here with Swift. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal.
60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Richardson. Hard throw, incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on fourth and goal. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. He tried to keep it himself, but can't stretch his way in. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Check, smash, check, Buffalo 18. Check it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
On 2nd down, it's Barrett, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. And he'll hit the deck, but he did not get there. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect them to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with this 4th down call.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that now makes this a 15-7 game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Duvernay in motion. On 1st down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
18 Cardinals. Check. Dragon 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pop Warriors, 17. Go.
Here's Richardson to throw. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning.
3rd and
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week one. Here's third down now.
Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Richardson. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Ready, set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Buffalo 18. Hurt. Cup 19. Cup Riggs. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game. Fourth down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes it for in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Hooker's looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Back to throw, Hooker. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Barry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Hooker. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end. This is going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages.
On the check.
Second down and 3. Now Hooker going to change things up a bit. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1. And quickly they get to the line. Trying to take this home, they'll run. And he is going to have a Rams first down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted.
Rig alert, rig alert.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, partner, that'll do it. These week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation. A fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start.